I call this meeting of the Tacoma Park City Council to order. The sole item on the agenda this evening, we have a quorum of the council, the sole item on the agenda this evening is the certification of the results of the special election. I'd like to turn to the city clerk. Are you going to introduce this item?
I'd like to introduce the election judges who will formally announce the results. We have our chief judge, Barbara Brown, one of our other judges, Bevelyn Washington, and John Winkfield, a third judge. All of them served in the 2005 city election and were familiar with paper ballots. And then in this election, we had one additional judge, that was Ingrid Vargas, and my guess is this is her. So Barbara Brown, the chief judge, is prepared to read the results.
Okay.
Honorable Mayor Porter and esteemed council members, there were 204 ballots cast yesterday in the special election. One of those ballots were invalid, so that's not going to be counted. The certified results are, well, let's see, a candidate needed at least 102 votes in order to to be elected, so as a majority. So the certified results are: Alexandra Barrio Nuevo received 23 votes. Eric Hensel received 72 votes. Reuben Snipper received 107 votes. So therefore, there was one write-in vote, and Reuben Snipper was declared the elected official, had the majority of that. We did this in the first round, so no additional rounds were needed. Had to be counted as part of the runoff, the instant runoff. So, and we election judges welcome the new candidate and congratulate them.
Well, thank you all very much. I want to thank the election judges and also thank the city clerk, Jesse Carpenter, for doing a marvelous job with the election. From everything I heard, it went without a hitch at all. And I was by the polling place during the afternoon, and people were saying that it was going just extremely well. And I think Jesse made a very good choice in picking some seasoned judges who obviously could handle this very historic election, both our first special election and our first instant runoff, potentially instant runoff election. You all did a fantastic job. Jesse did an excellent job in planning and getting the thing ready. So thank you all very much. Yes.
Thank you, Mayor Porter. I just was curious, it's always disappointing to see when a ballot has to be disregarded, and I wondered if you could give any feedback on what was the problem with the invalid ballot?
Yeah, could you go to the podium?
One person chose one of the candidates across the board, first, second, and third choice.
Barbara,
no?
It was slightly different than that. It was one person ranked all of the candidates as first choice. That was the invalid one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right down. First choice, first choice.
Yes,
I see.
Going across.
Yeah,
okay.
It was.
Forget what I said.
Okay.
Oh, each candidate was the first choice.
Right. Okay. So if we had one totally confused voter out of 204, that's not such a bad percentage.
No, not a bad percentage. Again, just interested to hear what the issue was. But I won't spend the time to say the same thing again, but I really do thank you for your work, and Jesse for yours. It was everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other? Well, thank you all very much for your service. Are there any other council comments? Are there any public comments before we adjourn? All right, seeing none. Thank everyone for their service, and we're now adjourned. Thank you.